We're walking up to a place we've always wondered if we'd see in real life.
But before we get there, we gotta tell you how we got here.
But for that, we have to go back to the beginning.
It's official. I'm running for governor. I'm going to vlog and document the entire process.
Season 4. Let's get into it.
My brother says he's a director. He'll probably bring me with him, and I'll go so far from there.
No, that's too far.
Here we go.
2017.
Here's the dilemma, guys.
I had just failed out of college and had California on the brain. California was the place to be back then. So I called my brother to see what he thought about me heading out to LA.
Let's take a moment to think about this. Okay, so what I'm thinking is,
we have to buy a house.
A house?
I was directing music videos at the time and more than happy to reunite with my younger bro, but didn't realize that he had big YouTube dreams. So when he made the move to LA, it wasn't long before we teamed up and started our channel.
And not long after that, I dropped out of college.
I am dropping out of college.
I was ready to do things my way.
When we first started our YouTube channel 3 years ago, we had a mission.
If you're new to the channel, this is Jonathan.
This is Nathan. We're filmmakers
And brothers.
Just like me, you want to be an entrepreneur, start a company, build a brand. Methodbox wants to document what it takes for others to build their brand
and we're here to help you build your brand. Build your brand.
while we're building our own brand. This is our day one.
Meta.
I feel so Methodbox.
Hello, gentlemen. What are we doing? So we set out to consult with creative entrepreneurs and influencers that were building their brands and companies.
Welcome,
Thank you.
Methodbox.
Break it down step by step.
Then we go to helicopter.
This never happened to me before. The whole thing was just super sick.
It starts with you. It's true. Then the start of 2020 saw the start of season 3.
And the start of a global pandemic.
Much of America shutting down. The stock market freefall, by day's end dropping nearly 3,000 points.
As the stock market crashed and then began to see an incredible recovery, we became inspired by the financial side of YouTube. Not only were we seeking advice for our own financial journey, we were also inspired creatively as YouTubers.
Hey, where the markets are going. Saturday. And here's the theory.
So our channel took the next natural step from investigating how to build a brand to... We say we like to explore unique ways to make money. That also includes unique ways to invest and save money.
In this week's video, we're trying out the Instacart side hustle. All right, there it was.
We are very interested in
Fun and unique ways to make...
new money.
We started consuming more and more finance videos on a daily basis. But one channel in particular really stood out to us.
There has consistently been someone on our radar recently. His name is Me Kevin.
Hey everyone, me Kevin here.
Me Kevin has quickly become one of our favorite creators on the platform.
The least we can do is provide $1,200 stimulus checks.
We learned a ton about stocks, real estate, and how to create multiple revenue streams.
I'm part of his stocks and investing course, and with that you get access to a private live stream where you're able to just ask him any kind of question that you have. I trust him and he does his due diligence.
But what really hooked us on watching Kevin was his incredible story.
Kevin and his wife Lauren became self-made multimillionaires within 10 years by the age of 28. He started off as a real estate agent and Lauren a property manager, a dynamic duo. The couple bought their first property as teenagers and in those 10 years amassed over 20 plus properties.
All of this adds up to $17 million of real estate,
which Lauren continues to manage. Then, just a few years back, Kevin set out to start his YouTube channel, promoting his online courses and showcasing his knowledge as a real estate agent and investor.
I started making YouTube videos after I saw Graham.
You wanna know just how life-changing Me Kevin has been? Nathan and I are gonna get our real estate license. We just signed up for the course, like 2 days ago. Yeah, that's how life-changing Me Kevin has been.
Then when the pandemic hit, around the time we started watching, he had pivoted his content to stimulus updates, posting up to 6 videos a day, which left us all watching in awe at his work ethic. Kevin now focuses on breaking down the stock market and all other financial news. He's helped a lot of people in real ways as a reliable finance companion. Today, Kevin has grown his loyal audience to 1.6 million subscribers. In December of 2020, we made a 2-part docuseries breaking down Kevin's story and his real estate and YouTube strategies.
A lot of benefits to being both an agent and an investor at the same time.
By the way, it is so good that even Kevin recommends it.
Because, like, this is ridiculous.
Meanwhile, the state of California was hitting a breaking point, and there was a mass exodus. Although there are 500,000 people coming to California every year, last year alone, there were 691,000 people that left California. In fact, for the last 9 years, there's been a negative migration.
Here's what Governor Gavin Newsom had to say last night.
Let's bend the curve together.
Between the high cost of living, the restrictive lockdowns, and the rise of homelessness, crapping on California became the hot new trend, which we tried not to take personally.
Why in the world are you in California? And this place has turned into a hellhole.
What is going on? This is bad government.
You staying in this state, I heard everyone's leaving. I'm looking at the next 3 years of my life, and it just doesn't make sense.
There used to be over a dozen car plants in California, and California used to be the center of aerospace manufacturing. My companies are the last 2 left.
Why would we stay here?
Popular states Californians are heading to include Washington and Colorado, but by far the #1 most popular state is Texas.
I don't even care because I'm leaving this state.
We are moving the entire company to Nashville.
A major milestone in the effort to recall California Governor Gavin Newsom. The petition, officially collecting more than 1.6 million verified signatures, could now end up on the ballot this fall.
While California tried to find its footing, we continue to go full force on our finance channel. We set out to collaborate with more experts in their field and investigate for ourselves the various avenues of making money.
Is where we put our money. Then, on May 1st, just 2 weeks ago, YouTube recommended this video.
Now, what I'm gonna go through here is a 20-part plan for fixing California.
The guy that we watched every day for almost a year on YouTube was now going to run for governor of California.
Along the way, I'm going to vlog and document the entire process.
And just when it couldn't get any more surreal,
if you are an editor or a videographer, please check out my Instagram story or YouTube channel post.
Hey Kevin, I'm Nathan.
And I'm Jonathan. We're brothers and content creators based in LA, not too far from Ventura.
We know you're a man who values time, so let's cut right to the chase and tell you why we think we're perfect for this position. Everything has led us to this moment.
So we just posted this video
on our second channel. It was our submission to be Kevin's film crew for his campaign run as governor of California. Kevin just DM'd us on Instagram. Is it time to meet Kevin?
So we're here. We got the job.
Feels like our whole journey has led us to this moment, to this very familiar place. Gonna go meet him right now. There he is. Kevin! Kevin!
Yo! What's up? Oh, whoa! Oh, we forgot to touch tips! There we go!
Welcome. What's up? What's up? Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you for coming out. This is exciting.
Hey, thank you for bringing us on board, man.
Yeah, it's super exciting. Make sure to subscribe to these guys to be part of this crazy journey.
Here's what you can expect in this season of Methodbox.
We're going to take investigating unique ways of making new money up a notch, consulting with a diverse set of experts at their hustle to find out their self-taught secrets to making big money.
$150,000 watch in my hand. I can't believe that I'm holding this amount of money. I wanted to understand, why is this worth that much?
And if we think it's worth it, we'll experiment and give the side hustle a try ourselves. Nowadays, it's really easy to make a clothing brand. Everybody's got one. But our friend Adrian here, she's got one that's actually profitable. Oh, this? Oh, this? Start a new business! You're starting a business!
Graham Stephan set us off on a journey to start a new business. We're going to see how Nathan uses $10K to start his own company.
Also, we'll confront Graham on what happened to our $10K. As well as whether or not we'll stay in California.
Vegas. We're from LA. Should we move out here?
Yes.
Absolutely.
And of course, it's not a Methodbox season without Alex.
You don't have to go to film school to be a filmmaker.
We'll continue to check back in on our stock and crypto investing portfolios to see what moves we've made to grow them over the course of the year.
And you watch these coins increase 1,000% over the course of 10-15 days.
Unless we lose it all.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck. And of course, as creative producers and directors leading Meet Kevin's content and social media team, we'll be taking you behind the scenes on his run for California governor.
Call him! Call everyone!
Walk off camera, and then we cut to the stores opening.
Do we know what we're saying?
Yeah.
Let's get real, California. We've got to focus on our future. Do we want our children having nothing to look forward to but 4 years of student debt? So I created a campaign war room in my house, in my garage.
From content market saturation to budgeting and fundraising, we'll be showing you what it takes to build a grassroots political campaign from the ground up.
Plus, a whole lot more.
Season 4. You're gonna want to watch this.
It's gonna be a wild ride. You're gonna want to stay tuned, guys.
Ah!